Variation in performance. The field of second language acquisition focuses heavily on the study of competence and performance. Competence is the linguistic knowledge the learner carries in her mind. Performance is the actual language use in a particular situation. Consider the following sentence as an example. I didn't like that movie, so I told her no one to go there. In this particular situation, the English language learner is inconsistent in getting one of the two negations correct. In addition, she pronounces the in that correctly, but mispronounces it in there. What this tells us is that the learner understands how negation works and how the is supposed to sound, competence. However, the learner has not yet learned to consistently use the correct form of negation. This is performance. The learner also needs more practice in learning to consistently pronounce v as it is pronounced in standard English, not as d. As with anything, there is a difference between knowing and doing. When we approach a task that we have never done before, it takes a lot of conscious effort to do the task. A good example is teaching. We know how we should teach, but when called upon to perform, we are unable to do so. It often takes a lot of practice in order to become fluent at teaching, regardless of how much theory we may hold in our minds. ELLs can encounter the same issue with regard to language. The speaker in the above sentence has a mental representation of a negated verb and but has a difficult time implementing or accessing it under certain conditions.